So it's crazy to me that the unit's running at all without the fan running. Fan probably froze. Got all this ice built up here. Gonna be a fun time getting into this thing. Jeez Louise. Let's shut her down, right? Shut her down! John Tappert style. Double smash. Oh geez, that hurts. Okay, I think it is officially hammer time. Alright, having been in trouble getting back to the truck. The struggle is real. One step at a time, baby! Yeah, I just gotta let your foot melt in. There we go. Alright, made it back to the truck. Through that amazing journey. Now the question is, what did I come to the truck for? Remember. Hammer time. Alright, it's hammer time. Here we go. Find a hammer, find a hammer, find a hammer. This is what we call defrost mode. Alright, first things first, we'll check, make sure we're getting our proper voltage accumulation going on here. See what we got. 4.96. Supposed to get 5, so that's about perfect. Alright, it looks like it's frozen to the edge right here. And hopefully when I go and melt this down, it will kick the unit back on and the motor's not bad. So it looks like it's more of a gutter issue than an HVAC issue. Okay, so you have in here is a timer. Right now it's set to 60. You can go 30 or 90 by moving this jumper. Then there's also a setting to test it. We're gonna go and testing it. Sometimes a fan is not supposed to be moving on the unit, and that's when it's in what we call the defrost mode. But right now we're trying to speed up the process to turn it into defrost mode by touching those two things together. Alright, now we're in the defrost mode, and this is what that looks like. The fan will turn off, the unit will turn into air conditioning mode. That's why you hear that big whoosh, and then it sits and it runs for a little bit with no fan on. And what's happening is now this outdoor unit is getting hot instead of the indoor unit getting hot. So it's the opposite of what it was before. And that's to melt down, because this outdoor coil will build ice on it, like we have down here. So that's to help melt down, and you can see the ice separating from the coil. So we'll run for a little while like this, without the fan running, in air conditioning mode. And this is to warm up this ice on the system. When you see ice on your coil, don't ever pick at the ice on the coil. That will lead to damage to the coil. You'll leak refrigerant. You'll be out thousands of dollars on that move. So let the system go into defrost mode. If it's not going into defrost mode, call a technician to come and find out why that's happening. But don't ever try clearing the ice off the coil. I cleared the ice off the top here. There's no chance of damaging that coil. But I would never try chiseling ice off of down here. And defrost mode is over, and the unit should kick back into heat now. And now we're heating. So that is the defrost cycle, but it shouldn't stay like that. It's just a couple minute thing.